Hi everyone, this is Hammer-Ons for Redbook Violin. We're going to start with our violin in rest position. You do not need a bow for this. We'll take our violin, spread our feet. We'll take our violin out, turn the butt, we'll put it down on our shoulder and lock our violin in place. You should be able to hold the violin without touching it. Awesome. So we're actually going to start here on the shoulder for our hammer-ons. We're going to take our thumb and put it right on the edge of the shoulder on the back side of the violin, so that our fingers can be right here on the top of the violin. And we have them there, we're drumming on the violin, our fingers are curved, okay? That's where we're gonna be. We wanna make sure our wrist isn't out too far, but because of the direction of our elbow, it could be out a little bit here. When we're back here, it won't be, but here it can be out a little bit. Okay, so here we go. We are going to practice just hitting our one finger, and we're gonna make sure it gets curved down on the violin. Remember, it hits right at the bone on the very top of your finger. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. In violin, this is our one finger. In piano, it's our two finger. Now, if your hand can't come up and make a nice little square, it's because your thumb is too far and your knuckle is too far under. And then you'll just be doing this flat tapping thing. So pull your thumb under. Your one should be right up on its tip. And you can hear it, tap, tap, tap. Good, let's switch to our two finger. 2, 2, 2. Make sure your fingers don't come under like this. Your fingers should just be chilling out, making a nice little, backwards C, O, maybe. Now we'll try our 3 finger. This one is the trickiest, and you'll see that your 4 wants to go with the 3, because remember, those tendons, the 3 and the 4, are actually attached. And as a violinist, we work on getting the tendons to work separately, but they are attached together, so it's tricky. And now your 4. Little Pinky, he's doing the same motion he did when he plucked, except he's not sliding, he's just pounding. Good, so you can notice how all my fingers had that nice curved shape. So we're gonna start with our 1. We're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. Keep going. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Good. Okay, drop your hand. Make sure your violin is still in position. If it's not, you can adjust it. We are going to take our hand now back to where it belongs on the neck. Remember, the fat part of our thumb is right there on the back. That part, not up here, not under the racetrack. It's just right on the black line of the fingerboard. And then here, right above our knuckle, is touching the black on that side. We'll go ahead and slide. You should feel your elbow closing, pinching close. Your elbow shouldn't be out like a chicken wing. It should be under the violin. So you can grab, if you can reach and grab your elbow easily, then it's in the right spot. If you're reaching and you can't grab your elbow, it's because your elbow's chicken winging. Great. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to our spot. Check your thumb, check your knuckle, make sure they're in the right spot. We're gonna do our hammer-ons just like we did up here. So let's start with our 1. We're just gonna hit it on the string, and you'll hear it making a sound. It doesn't matter which string you hit it on. You can hit it on whatever string you want. The important thing is that your finger is making a square. It should be right on the tip so that the bone is hitting. We should have our mousy hole, so our thumb, the fat part of our thumb, should be here. Good, and we don't want all these fingers in the basement. Shouldn't look like this. These fingers are chilling out on the top. This is what it looks like from your eyes. Look at your hand. Check your 1. Now let's switch to 2. 2 is our strongest finger because it goes the highest before it drops. So just like a hammer, the higher you lift a hammer before you drop it, the harder it's gonna hit the nail. Same with our 2. Our 2 is a very strong finger. It's also in the middle of our hand, so it has all kinds of tiny muscles helping it function. Important that you make sure it's still up on its tippy tip tips right on the bone at the top. And if your nail is hitting the string, it is because probably your nail's too long and you need to trim it. No fancy nails as a violinist. All right, let's go ahead and switch to 3. Ready, switch. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Good. 3 will have a nice curve like a C. You know how your 1 ended up looking like a box? 3 will look kind of like a rainbow. It's important though that it doesn't look like this, like a slide. No sliding fingers. Up on its tip so that the bone is hitting the top. Good. And 4 loves to go with 3. So he can just rest his little self on 3. Just lean on 3 when you're not strong, and 3 will be your friend. Okay. We are not going to do hammer on 4s here because it uses different muscles in our hand that our hand isn't strong enough to use yet. So that's all you're going to do for hammer-ons. You can move on to your next part of your practice.